Well, hello there. It's your favorite Tomboy here again, bringing you another weekly episode. As y'all can see, I'm sitting my ass on the floor next to my sneakers. Yeah, see, I'm starting my good bin investment. I got like 200 more bins to go, but yeah. So I wanted to talk to you this week about taking things personally. I'm gonna just jump right into it. Um, I've been noticing in a lot of my conversations and just like witnessing certain things and observing certain things that people tend to take a lot of things in life personally that has nothing to do with them at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I could say that I've been a victim of this. Well, I won't say a victim, but I can hold myself responsible for engaging and taking things personally that might not have had nothing to do with me. More than likely had nothing to do with me. Honestly, it didn't have anything to do with me. Even if you were talking to me, it really didn't have anything to do with me. It had everything to do with those people or whatever. So yeah, I know sometimes we tend to take what people say or do to heart and internalize shit. And meanwhile, people are entitled to feel the way they feel or do what they want to do or, even say what they want to say. Now, of course, there's what do you say? There's repercussions for your actions, of course, but it's really how we react to those people that matters more than what they do to us. um Sometimes I could give you some examples if you don't know what taking something personally looks like. Okay, so let's just say, for instance, your friend um you and your friend are really really close, and your friend meets somebody new and they start hanging out with that new person more, and now you feel like they don't want to hang with you anymore. You may feel like you've done something wrong, or you may feel a way because it's like, oh, you don't want to hang out with me, you want to hang out with them. Taking things personally. Meanwhile, your friend is just that, is something new. They're getting to know somebody. Okay, could even be a partner, could be another friend, it could be a partner, whatever. Now you're feeling away because your friend is no longer making so much time for you, or um you have a partner. Your partner is very very goal oriented, and they're really really into their goals and their activities, and because they're into their goals and their activities, you don't spend as much time with them like you used to, or they don't have that much time for you like they used to, because they are achieving their goals or into their activities. Now you feel away. You might feel like, oh, they don't like me anymore, or you might feel jealous, or like something, but you're internalizing what they're doing, or somebody might post something on social media, and it may resonate with something that you went through or you may be going through. So now you feel the need to defend yourself or whatever, or you get offended by what they say and you feel the need to respond, or you get upset. It triggers you. That's taking something personally. Or what's another one? Somebody might have a political view, and the political view may go against your political view, or they might feel a way about a certain social group, and you might be a part of that social group. So now you're taking what they say personally, and you feel the need to say something. You're getting mad, and now you want to lash out at them, or you want to retaliate towards them. Taking something personally. All of these situations really has nothing to do with you at all. It has everything to do with them. And they are entitled to feel the way they want to feel, just like you're entitled to feel the way you want to feel. But how you respond makes the difference. That's the most important part. And when you internalize things and you take things personally, you are taking on somebody else's shit. And it's not your shit. You know? I mean, I'm going to just say it out there, like, just let it go. You know? And it's like another person's opinions or situations or actions have nothing to do with you. My life has nothing to do with yours. My shit is my shit. Your shit is your shit. Their shit is their shit. Good or bad or indifferent. It doesn't matter whether it's on the good side or it's on the bad side, you know? And we tend to personalize, like, other people's shit, you know? And when we personalize something, to me, in my opinion, it comes from a state of fear, you know? Fear of being wrong, fear of being hurt, fear of being left, fear of not being accepted. I could go on and on about what it comes from, you know? But something someone says or does triggers something within us, you know, a wound or whatever it is, and it brings it to the surface. And when we feel the need to defend that wound, all hell breaks loose, for the most part. You know, I know for myself, I grew up in the hood, Red Hook Projects, Brooklyn, you know. Shout out to Red Hook. But yeah, growing up in the hood, for the most part, you always have to defend yourself. You know, you either gonna defend yourself or, excuse my French, you're gonna get your ass beat. You know, one or the other, or you're gonna get picked on, or you're gonna get bullied. You know, so people will constantly try you, you know, just to see how you're gonna react. And when you grow up in an environment where the people around you constantly try to prove themselves, you have to defend yourself and stand firm on whatever square you're on. You know, wherever you stand, you have to defend yourself. And I was never a punk. I was never a punk or never soft, you know, and I did have to prove myself a lot, you know. So, but I found myself having to set examples. And when you grow up in in an environment where you constantly have to set examples, it kind of trickles into other parts of your life, like being at work or being somewhere else, where places where you don't even have to be like that. You don't even have to defend yourself, but you're always on the defense because it's just like, let somebody try me, because you're so used to being tried, you know. And to me, it's like, growing up like that, taking things personally is a second language next to English. You know. And then you find yourself getting offended all the time, you find offended and having to defend yourself. Sorry, my bad. But you know, as you grow and you start looking at things, you take a step back and you start seeing how other people react, especially as you grow and you elevate. You start seeing, like, it's not that serious. This small little thing, so what they said that? So what they got an opinion? So what my friend left me? So what my boyfriend has he wants to be with his friends all the time, all of that stuff. And when I say that, I'm not saying to be a pushover, like to be a pushover, or for somebody like to just let people get away with things. What I'm saying is, you got to do what's right for you, but stop internalizing other people's baggage and other people's ways and other people's opinions and other people's feelings, because they have nothing to do with you. You have to do what's right for you, and they have to do what's right for them. The world doesn't revolve around you. Everything isn't about you. You over here harboring feelings, and that's a form of being selfish. You know what I mean? Oh, you don't want to hang with me because of this or whatever, so now you mad. And 9 times out of 10, it's either when you express yourself, you either expressing yourself super emotionally, or you're not saying anything at all. You know? And now you're harboring feelings. Now you're being resentful. Now you're being funny towards your friends. Now you got an attitude with your man or your girl. Now you want to you constantly have to defend your stance. No, you're not going to say this. No, because I feel this way and da 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 da. That don't have nothing to do with you. Even if somebody feels a way about you, that don't have nothing to do with you. That have everything to do with them. Everything. And it seems a lot of us want to attach ourselves to other people's shit. We want to be a part of something. Shit that don't got nothing to do with us. Then when things don't go our way, we project our shit onto other people. Personalizing shit. For what? You know? So, I just want to say, when it comes to taking things personally, just stop. And just focus on you. You know, whatever is meant to be will be. You always have a choice of how you want to respond. Always. Choose to focus on you. You will be so much more peaceful. And like I said, I have taken things personally in my life. I just gave you an example. Growing up, this is how it was. But I choose now to look at things from a different perspective. Everything doesn't need to be addressed. Some things I don't even care about. Like, I could care less, and that's because I'm working more on me and I'm focused more on me. I'm focused more on when you got shit going on and you're trying to get yourself right and you're trying to make sure that everything is working within you in your life. You stop worrying so much about you don't have time to worry about what other people say or what other people are doing. If it's meant to be, it will definitely be. If your friendship is meant to be, it will be. Love is love. You know what I mean? If your relationship is meant to be, it will be. Your partner will come right back to you. All that other stuff, social media, all that stuff, social media. It doesn't matter. Like, that's not even real life. Somebody's other opinions, I mean, if you're an activist for something or if you're standing for something, I understand, but it's still all about how you address the issues. Stop personalizing issues. Stop personalizing other people's opinions, because it's just that, other people's opinions. That's it. Who cares? Focus on yours. You know who you are. Be confident in who you are. You know exactly who you are. You know your heart is pure. You know you mean well. You know that. If you feel mistreated, then you have to respectfully remove yourself. If a person is going through something, because they might be going through shit that you don't know anything about. If a person is going through something, let them go through whatever they need to go through. They got to go through that by themselves. You have nothing to do with that. Don't personalize it and take on their shit and want to do the work for them. And don't get offended if they don't want to include you in that. That's okay. Go do your own thing. Taking things personally affects you more than it affects them. You know? You sitting there angry, hurt, resentful, holding grudges, hatred, and harboring negativity. All for what? All because you couldn't get your way? People out there trying to figure out their next meal. That ain't got shit to do with you. People out there trying to figure out, like, how they gonna pay their rent. People out there trying to figure out how they gonna take care of their kids. And you mad because you ain't get a text back. You serious? No. And just understand that you can't please everyone. All right? You have to do what's right for you. Others have to do what's right for them. Okay? And most of the time, when you think about it, you feel away because your ego is telling you to feel away. It ain't even how your soul feels. It's just how your ego feels. Oh, this person don't want to text me. They this, they that, or all that for what? For what? Stop getting triggered, okay? And please keep in mind that everything isn't about you. Stop personalizing things. Everything isn't about you. Put yourself in their shoes. How many times have you been going through something and you might be angry or whatever at one thing, and then somebody come over and be like, hey, and they want to talk, and you just got an attitude. Now you got an attitude with them like, what happened? Meanwhile, it don't have nothing to do with them. You mad at something else. Think about that the next time you want to personalize something, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Stop taking things personally. Stop being selfish, because the world doesn't revolve around you, and everybody got their own shit going on, okay? Love yourself. Focus on yourself. And be good, okay? I believe in you. We ain't personalizing shit this week, okay? You got this.